Now that you've finished this electron configuration coloring activity worksheet, we are going to actually color in parts of the periodic table to figure out how the table is laid out and make a connection between the electron configurations and the way it's laid out. So I didn't just do this for fun, it was actually for you to help you find that connection between the two. So you're going to need these directions. Also, you're going to need your completed worksheet, which you should have already checked the answers. If you haven't, please go back and check your answers because you need them correct in order to fill out your periodic table to get the coloring correct. And then also you may or may not need this periodic table. You shouldn't, but have it open just in case. So in this activity, you'll need the list of elements, which is the one I just told you about, this one here. And then you'll also need that periodic table, which is on the right-hand side of my computer. So for each element on your list, if it ends with the letter S for the subshell, you're going to color it red. If it ends in P, it's going to be green. If it ends in D, it's going to be yellow. And if it ends in F, it's going to be purple. So let's look at the first one here. The first one ends in 4D1. So we're just looking at that letter, which is D. So if we look at the directions, D should be colored yellow. So we have to find Y on the periodic table, yttrium. So we go over here, find yttrium. And this periodic table, you can color it in parts, or you can kind of drag and color the whole thing. So all you have to do is drag, color that whole thing. And then you are going to fill in the cell. So I unfull screened it, so now I can't find it. So if you pick this fill color button, you're going to fill it in yellow. So you just put yellow, and then you notice that it's colored yellow. Then we go back, and then we do the next one. So MT, and MT ends in the letter D again, so it's going to be yellow. If we remember correctly, it was number 109. So we're going to click on that one and drag to fill the whole thing. And then you're going to go back and you're going to fill it in yellow because it's D again. Then you will go ahead and fill in the next one. I will do the third one for you. You get to do the rest. So number 3 is magnesium, Mg, and it ends in the letter S. So going back to our Excel spreadsheet, we got to find magnesium, which is number 12. You highlight it again and fill it S. Let's look here. S is going to be red. So we go back and not yellow, but we are going to do red. You can pick a lighter red so that you can actually see underneath it. So you're going to keep doing that. You're going to find it, click it, fill it in. You're going to do all 20 of those that were on your worksheet. So right here is your worksheet. You're going to do all 20 of those. And then you should hopefully quickly see a pattern, and we'll talk about that in the next video.